So this video is just for English speaking learner who is learning English. I'm making videos just for them. So guys, I want to tell you there are 3 ways to learn English. Okay, if you are a learner, first of all you have to do the writing part, then you have to do reading part, and then you have to do speaking part. It means you have to do these all things simultaneously. But first of all I want to tell you have to do the written work. It means now it's time to take your notebook and you have to write down your habitual action. Habitual action, it means your daily routine. What do you do in a day? That time, that thing you have to write down in your notebook. Okay, take your notebook and write down whenever you are getting time. You have to write down at what time do you wake up, after that what do you do, and when do you have your breakfast, and when do you have a bath. It means you have to write down your everything, whatever you do till night. Okay, so this thing is too important and you have to repeat this procedure for 1 week. After 1 week you have to write down your it means the past. It means just you have to write down your recent past thing in a simple past. In a simple past, it means this is a tense. You have to write down your everything in this tense, and after 1 week you have to repeat this procedure again in 1 week. After 1 week you have to write down your future. It means what you are going to do tomorrow. You have to write down 1 week again. It means your future. So this is the good and best thing. And after that you have to write down one story. It means we have heard lots of stories, just like a rabbit and tortoise and elephant and mouse. So these all things in our mind in Hindi. So that thing you have to translate into English in your own word. This is also a good procedure to write and learn. Okay, and after writing you have to speak aloud in front of mirror and wherever you want, then you have to speak aloud. Okay, this is the good and best thing, because it means these all things we are not in a habit of speaking. So that's why when we speak, so our tongue, it means feel relaxed to speak these all things when it comes to speaking. So this is the good procedure. After that what do you have to do? You have to read a book. It means take any book, a story book, and you can also read a story in Google. So you have to read all the stories loudly. It means read out, because you have to listen this story yourself. Okay, and after reading you have to, it means this is really you feel very good after, it means speaking and hearing the story whatever you are reading, and you can find how much you are right and where you are making mistake. So that is also good. And after that I want to tell you have to try to speak. Don't, it means shy, don't hesitate. If you are going to vegetable market, so there without hesitation, don't think this is the vegetable seller and how can I speak in front of him English. He will think, oh my gosh, she's just showing off. No, don't think like that. You have to ask some. It means I'm not telling he is Hindi speaking person, but you have to ask question in English. After that you have to repeat that question in Hindi. You are speaking just for yourself, not for others. Okay, so I'm just telling you have to speak English. It means in front of vegetable seller you have to ask how much is it. After that you have to repeat your sentence in Hindi. भैया कितने का है. Okay, after that if there is someone video, that time you can say this all vegetables are rotten, this is not good, so I think we have to go some other shop. Okay, you can speak with him and with her. So that is the good way. So now only there are 3 it means the ways to learn English, and that is a good procedure. So writing, reading and speaking. So now start from, it means today, these things, and definitely you will see a sea change in your life, in your English speaking. It means situation you can see. Okay, so now try these all things and continue with me.